Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Shoshone. So today we'll continue with what we started last time. We are currently fighting, what, 3 wars? Yeah, 3 wars. So I'd like to take Nosons, and well, then we will see on this side, because I'm still not sure how strong the Greek Navy is. We are moving our ships from the other side, so that is probably gonna like lock some of the Greek ships on this side. But well, it's hard to say how difficult it's gonna be. Like holding the coastal cities after we take them, it could be quite difficult for a while, and I still think that it is gonna be quite difficult for a while. On the other side, I'm not sure what I want to do here. I was even thinking about buying like 2 more artillery. How much would we have to pay for that, by the way? 2.5. It's not that bad. And with 2 artillery, that I could attack Vancouver, I think, pretty easily. I just move infantry forward. I don't even have to go too far. I would just have to be here. Then with 2 infantry behind, artillery behind, I just take the city eventually. So maybe I should do that to speed things up a little bit. I wanted to save the money for upgrades, to upgrade our command riders, but it's still gonna take a while. I probably should do it. Can I buy the artillery here as well? Okay, that's a bit too expensive. Wait, 8. 32. So I guess I'll be buying both in the capital. Okay, sure, you can do that. There was one more thing that I wanted to do before we start playing. There, I can take one more shot, do more damage to this ironclad. Oh, and by the way, I found the aluminum. There is 11 here in Colombo, and then there is another 11 up here around Jerusalem. So most of the aluminum was originally controlled by city-states. Well, this used to be a city-state as well. Now it's in hands of Shaka. Well, we should be fine with the aluminum that we have. I only need it for those light tanks, and then eventually we'll get a little bit more, but I don't really think we're gonna need more than like 12, I think. So it's not the end of the world. Yeah, let's start playing. We can end the turn here. I want to wait for our ships to stack up a bit. Once we are organized, then we start moving forward. And we'll see what we can do here. Next. How long until we get the aluminum? Probably should have checked that. 10 turns. Yeah, we have time. Okay, corporations. I still have no idea what we're gonna do with corporations. Let's check our options. Because quite a few are already gone. So our only option is Giorgio Armier. And that one, that's the culture one? Probably not the one that I would choose if I had more options, but as I said, I think at least 4 are already gone. I don't remember which ones. I'm too lazy to check, so I'll just take what I can. What are we currently building? Ironclad. Okay, let's... Oh, we have quite a few other things queued up. I'm not even sure that I want to get the... Or do I want to rush the corporation? This really is not a game to really focus on corporations, especially when it's a corporation that doesn't really help the war effort. Yeah, I think I'll just build all of this first. No ships. So, let's attack the city with everything that we have. 3 hit points. Sure. But there is still the ironclad, unfortunately. Let's just wait where we are. I don't really need to move forward. The tile that I do need is this one. So that when, or after I take the city, I can somehow block the railroad. But other than that, yeah, as long as the city, or until the city gets down to 0, I don't really care about the units. We take the city down to 0 first, then we kill some units and we'll see what happens. There we go. I'm actually surprised he agreed. Oh, and someone asked why I took the vision for my tanks instead of something that would increase their strength. The way I use tanks, I often send them like ahead of my other units, and I like seeing more terrain and units around them so that it's easier for me to like guess if they're still safe or if I have to start moving back slowly. So I like giving extra vision to my tanks. I do it quite often, not always, depends on how I'm planning on using them, but here I think I may get into situations where they are ahead of my armies, so it's like adds some safety. 2, 3, 4. I could get the kill, but something tells me that's not a good idea. We'll just send... Do we already move forward? I can attack. Let's see if that's gonna provoke any response. And I can even move into position actually and hit the city. That should provoke a response. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not sure that I have the population for that. Yep, you're starving. I think this is fine. Let's queue up museum, stock exchange. I don't think I want to build a refinery here. It would take way too long. This is probably a city for a refinery. 1. Two, 3 there. Do we have any farms around here? No. There's 1. I'm thinking if it would be worth it building agribusiness here. There are, I think, 2 tiles that would benefit. Yes, 1. There's 2. That's probably not worth it. And I almost forgot. Second artillery. It seems that I'll have to be careful because there is a chance that the Austria just takes Knossos with the ironclad. It's interesting that William agreed. Well, he's friendly, so probably that explains it. And again, he has 11,000. Dude, where does it come from? I'll take that glass. Unfortunately, I can't get the money from him. And there we go, paratroopers. Oh. Well, paratroopers are annoying, but at the same time they're pretty squishy. Okay, and now we'll have to start rebuilding all of this so that we get some encampments. I think it's still worth it. Well, first, let's fix all of these tiles. Is there anything that we want to prioritize? The wine. And don't really care about the rest. Okay. So, how are we doing? This infantry should be fine, I think. Yeah, I should be able to make it. Don't think that the city and the field gun had the damage to do, what is it, 50 hit points. I'm even gonna prioritize taking out the cruiser. Go.
Ich sehe, wer bewundert meine neue...
Come on, Marco. What's taking so long? Can I reach that Gatling gun? 1, 2, 3, 4, I can. Okay. 51. So next turn we could take the city. I think I'll need to send more units to the front line somehow. I'm surprised that William is not doing that well around Salah. Actually, that's probably a bad idea. Let's just stay here. I'm not sure that I would be able to return far enough. Next. Oh, come on. 2, 5, 10, 16, 18 against. Why would you vote against? Did he buy those votes? Well, it's possible he just bought these votes. Okay, let's check our production. No, still second behind Sheka, and that's actually a huge gap. You should be able to get this one through. It's just Austria and Netherlands. was it? Grants. Let's queue up some more buildings. Anything that gives us production. Stables. This is why I prefer moving my units off camera. Especially when I have to move from one side of the map to the other. It's not the most entertaining part. Oh, and there is some reaction. It's not much, but there are some units here. Thinking if I hit the city once more that if it's gonna be enough damage to then kill the field gun, but it's not. So let's just start hitting this Fusilier. Oh, that's more than I expected. Okay. Really? I could really use some roads, but that's gonna take 6 turns for a tile. So by the time I'm done with the first tile, I'll probably already control Knossos. We're actually pretty close to atomic theory. Because we will get one more scientist when we get the social policy. This is what, this is 20. We should be able to get atomic theory in like 14, 15 turns maybe. Next. Do we want musicians? Are they gonna help us with anything? Nope. Let's just get more production. This is such a bad idea. Yeah, that's definitely a bad idea. Okay, I think we found the Greek Navy. Holy moly. That's such a nice city. Let's see if there are more, or if this is the fleet that conquered Byblos. We'll actually get 2 scientists. I forgot about the natural one. Next. Oh, and by the way, initially I thought I would get artifacts, but I think landmarks are gonna be better. We need the happiness. So there's some pretty good yields. Okay, fingers crossed. There is still a small chance that they just move back. Nope. We didn't lose the infantry, so I'll just flip the city, but I'm not gonna lose a unit in the process. So that's not bad. Oh wait, I don't have any more cruisers that could make it close enough. In that case, damn, that was close. Also, it's a first rifleman. Ah. Kidding me. And if I finish out the Gatling, I'm probably gonna lose the Zeppelin. No, not doing that. At least I managed to get some more units to the front line. Next turn I'll get another one in there. Really? And I even made a mistake. Can I somehow still save it? Because if I just move the infantry back, it's gonna die, right? There is the frigate. Can't make it to the city. Well, doesn't really matter. Can make it here. That may actually work. So I moved the infantry away. We don't want to have anyone in the city. Oh, and William is building Manhattan Project. I'm too late. Yeah, I'm like maybe 10 turns too late. Damn it. I did that only because I could, or I had the chance to kill the Gatling gun. Otherwise, I'd move the artillery back. I hope it wasn't a mistake. How many tags does he have? 61, we have 58. Well, managed to catch up a little bit, but how close is he to level 3 Tenet? Might already have one. Okay, that was odd. They didn't attack the city. How much damage can I do to the city? Quite a lot. I could even take it if I wanted to, but then I would... Actually, wait, I will just liberate it. I should do it. Now the question is, how do I get the Admiral to my ships? Because I'm not gonna control a city here for a very long time. Where is he? In the capital? So if I move him here, I could escort him. Yeah, I think that works. Let's try to get one more machine gun to Knossos as well. I'm checking if the Austrian ironclads get slowed down, because now they'll just move back and all of these ships are gonna attack Knossos. I was just thinking if I should try to move a garrison into the city, but it sounds like a bad idea. Usually I probably wouldn't do this, but since this is a game without bombers, some extra artillery is gonna be useful. I will try to get some bombers in the end when I get carriers, because I was told that planes don't disappear from carriers. Next. That's an interesting offer. Problem is he doesn't have money. If he had cash, maybe I'd even accept. Nope. And look at that, Austria is actually helping. I wonder why Greece is not attacking the city. Is it because there isn't a unit inside of the city that somehow that makes a difference? The AI doesn't care? I think this should be safe. Okay. Hmm. I'll have to take Al-Hassa before I can attack Pharsalos. Really? Do we want to keep moving? I could probably take this tile. Let's see. The Fusilier doesn't have anywhere to go. I don't think that Greece has open borders with Morocco. I think I'll leave him for next turn. Then you can move here. Okay, now I think we have enough infantry in the front line. I could just move the worker. Because as long as the citadel is pillaged, I don't think that the ironclads can enter this tile. And by the time I fix it, they should be gone, hopefully. Nice. And let's soften up this one a little bit. Don't think that's gonna be enough damage. The ironclads are probably both die this turn, but they did their job. They delayed Greece by quite a bit. Next. We're gonna need one more, unfortunately. Okay, so I can just take the city and I won't take any damage in the process. I have to start with that because as long as the ironclads are inside Greek territory, they're like super tanky. Yeah, sure, let's do it. And it's still in a really good shape. Five. Okay, can we destroy at least one? One, two, three, four. That's not bad. Question is, how hard are they gonna try to retake the city now? Because it's strength 39, 310 hit points. I don't think they can take it next turn. And if these ships move to the city, all of them, and attack, I'm gonna destroy probably all of them next turn. What the hell, Shaka? How long would it take to get the Manhattan Project 15 turns? That's... Actually, I need to get it if I want to be able to build nukes, so I'm actually gonna build it first. Okay, 2 more shots. Pull back. And I think we are done with this episode. I'll have to actually check what I'm doing because this is getting messy. They're fighting on all sides. Where's the last aluminum tile? Aluminum. Rotterdam and Hague. Oh, this one. Okay. So this one is closest. Thinking if I should go advanced ballistics or if I should try to get the carriers. I'm still not sure if carriers are worth it or not. Because with all of these upgrades, I'm not sure that I'll have the resources to get those carriers and then get the bombers. I think I'll just build nukes. So we'll do this. And then we'll see. We don't need stealth, so I think I'll then try to get robotics. I'm hoping that by the time we like start researching techs leading to robotics, the game is gonna be over, more or less. Well, I think we'll see next time, because I think Greece is now like falling apart. We should be able to start the push into their territory and really start taking cities at a faster pace. I think I'll have to take Sala along there. It's just annoying. I'm thinking about going around it, but there isn't enough room. Well, the fleet can't really do anything. I might be able to kill a few units here. This might be a small distraction, but there is no way I take a city. Argos? Maybe I could try Argos, actually, because that's not supported from others. That's actually an option. And then I'd be able to move in. Well, we could try that. The problem is the fleet really isn't that strong. We have like no promotions. And if I leave here, Greece is most likely gonna take Byblos back. How many tags does he have? 54? 60. Wow. Actually cut up. Yeah, I'll have to think about this. Because I'm trying to figure out a way how to speed things up as much as possible. But if I make a mistake somewhere, I could just lose time instead, and we can't afford that. So let's make a cut here. I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.